Last night, a tragic mid-air collision occurred near Reagan National Airport. We've obtained actual audio from the incident, capturing real-time communication between air traffic control and the aircraft involved. At approximately 8:46 p.m., multiple airplanes were lined up for landing, typical for that time of night at Reagan. Among them was American Airlines Flight 3130, which was instructed to slow down to its final approach speed. Another key player in this event was PSA Flight 5342, also known by its call sign Blue Streak 5342, a CRJ-700 regional jet that had already been cleared to land on runway 33. Meanwhile, PAT 25, a Black Hawk helicopter, had just taken off. The tower warned them of incoming traffic. A CRJ at 12,200 feet lined up for runway 33. The helicopter crew acknowledged the traffic and requested visual separation, meaning they were taking responsibility for maintaining a safe distance. But something went terribly wrong. It appears that the helicopter crew mistakenly identified the wrong aircraft. Instead of the CRJ-700 directly ahead, they may have locked onto American 3130, which was further behind in the approach sequence. At night, with multiple aircraft lights visible, this kind of misidentification can happen in an instant. As the CRJ-700 began its final turn towards the runway, the Black Hawk helicopter was in its path. The tower, realizing the proximity, repeatedly asked the helicopter crew if they had the CRJ in sight. Each time they confirmed, likely unaware that their focus was on the wrong aircraft. And then, impact. In the tower, a controller's voice broke through, "Oh," the raw reaction of someone witnessing a catastrophe in real time. The helicopter collided with the CRJ-700. The CRJ had the right-of-way, with clear airspace around it, but the helicopter, mistakenly believing it had separation, crossed into its path. Panic and urgency filled the radio. Controllers had to process what had just happened while still managing incoming flights. Immediate takeoffs were halted, incoming aircraft were ordered to go around, and emergency response teams were dispatched. The crash had happened near the approach end of runway 33 in the Potomac River. Within seconds, emergency protocols were activated. The Metro Washington Airport Authority declared an Alert 3, indicating a crash. Fire crews, rescue boats, and helicopters were scrambled. The entire airport was shut down. As reports came in, the devastating reality became clear. There were no survivors. What had begun as a routine evening at one of the nation's busiest airports had turned into a heartbreaking tragedy. The aviation community will now study this accident in detail. The FAA and NTSB will investigate, ensuring that lessons are learned and that future mid-air collisions are prevented. For now, we remember those lost in this tragedy. May their families find strength in this difficult time.